So I really want to say, if you're watching this, congratulations, because you're going to be given a gift of I'm hearing finally financial freedom, some level of financial freedom, right? Because we started with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the female version of the King of Pentacles in this deck. It seems that you are getting this financial abundance because you have been manifesting it, maybe unaware, maybe unconsciously. But with the Magician, it seems that consciously, I'm talking to individuals who you have been literally manifesting more money, more financial freedom for yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. It seems that you'll have enough money to where you can buy like all the luxurious things that you want to buy. I'm hearing fancy living, here we come. I'm just hearing all of these songs about like money. We're in the money, we're in the money, we're in the money. I wanna be rich. So much like abundance. So maybe some of you might start to kind of feel the energies before this manifests, because I don't feel like this is happening as you watch this reading. I feel like this is something that has been manifesting behind the scenes. It has been brewing behind the scenes. And then finally, with all this floral kind of the flowers and things of that sort, I want to say like springtime. I really want to say by springtime and onward, when the weather gets nicer, or whatever is springtime to you, it seems when the flowers start to bloom. So I know there's different people, you know, across the world in different areas of the world. So the seasons might be different, but when the flowers bloom, then so will you, you know, something like that. With the Magician here, I feel as if this energy feels kind of extraterrestrial. I'm not sure why. Like the hat, to me, this feels like an energy of, it feels extraterrestrial. Like there's maybe, you know, I see this wand here, and there's like kind of looks like a star, sparks flying. This feels maybe like elemental too. This just feels kind of like energies that are unknown to your physical eye have been kind of having their hands in this. They've been, I am feeling that some of you, this abundance isn't just coming from what you've been doing, you know, manifesting, but it's also coming from what these beings, I'm just getting these beings have been doing for you behind the scenes with the Magician. Behind the scenes, they have been working their magic alongside you. So this is why you're going from the King of Pentacles, jumping all the way to the King of Pentacles. Like she's just taking money out of her chest. It just seems money is just gonna, I'm getting like this quantum, I know this is oversaid, but this does feel like what legitimately a quantum leap feels like. This is kind of what it feels like to me. Like when you go from one aspect of life to another. You know, I feel like some of you with the Magician, maybe prior, I feel maybe now you don't have as much money as you would like. All right, so this reading is just about money, okay? With the Pentacles, I can't see it any other way. This isn't about, this is just financial stuff. Your businesses and career, things of that sort. It seems that maybe prior you kind of weren't where you want it to be financially and physically, in the physical, materially. And I'm getting deja vu as I said that. Weird. Every time I get deja vu, that's kind of telling me that this message is of importance to whoever is seeing it. And it seems that, I'm just looking at her earrings and stuff. Her earrings and her dress. Some of you, your entire wardrobe is going to change because of this. Because the more money that you're going to be having, you're going to end up, I guess, revamping your wardrobe is what it feels like. The Magician to me kind of feels like, what is the fairy godmother? That's what this is. A fairy godmother energy. It's giving kind of like Cinderella vibes. This, and she's wearing this, it looks like a birthday hat. Some of you have like a birthday that's in the spring or coming up. Like this feels like a wish though, regardless of if it's your birthday or not. This is like a wish that you've been wanting, like more financial freedom so that you can enjoy the pleasures of life, and you're finally getting it. But with the Pentacles, it's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight, but it seems that spiritually it is done. Like the process is done spiritually. You've gotten like fairy help, fairy magic, celestial help, galactic help. And then you are turning into, I heard, a self-made individual, a business owner. Even if some of you don't want to do that, it's still happening because it is done. You've had some help spiritually. I can't deny that. You had a lot of like magical beings, spiritual, elemental, like galactic help too, behind the scenes to make you turn into this financial beast. I don't know what the heck that is supposed to. Financial beast. This is giving me like extreme wealth vibes. Like this feels extreme because to me, when I think of I'm from the city, like East Coast side. So when I think of someone saying, beast, that's very much like East Coast slang. And when people say like beast, that's like beast mode. It's when something is an extreme kind of amount of it. It's an extreme amount of it. So you turning into a financial beast feels like just having so much of it to where you might have to give some of it away because you just have so much of it. Like some of you are going to start donating a lot more, giving people more money and things of that sort. So let's get an overall energy because I feel this message was very straightforward. Here we have the self-love. To believe in yourself with the self-love energy. And all these flowers here, do you see? All these flowers and so many flowers. Like many of you, your beauty is going to increase because you'll have the money to upgrade your fashion wardrobe, your hair, all these flowers. You'll just have the money to invest in yourself with self-love because you'll have the money to invest in the things that you love. It's okay to enjoy the luxuries of life. This could even be about food too. She's got like these fruits and stuff on the top of her head. This is about being able to afford healthy food, healthy eating, being able to afford more flowers and things of that sort, flowers around your home. This is why these energies are giving you more abundance, because I feel like your soul needs more money to experience the life that it wants to experience. Yeah, attraction. And this looks to me like Jupiter for some reason. I know it's a moon, but some of you have felt like this life was maybe too big and too grand, but it is not. Because this has already manifested behind the scenes. So again, with the Knight of Pentacles, the self-love, as far as the beauty aspect, I don't know what it is. Like your beauty is and your attraction is going to obviously increase because you'll have more money to like buy yourself nicer clothes and like nicer hair products and nicer skin, products, and that's just, what's going to naturally happen. When you have more money, then you can get all of these things that'll kind of help you boost the love for yourself, because people like to act as if money doesn't help out. If you've ever struggled, then you obviously know like money is a big help. So you can't ignore that physical aspect of this realm, but you're getting spiritual help. And then we have sovereignty, which is you. The sovereignty feels like the Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, like, you're going to become some type of business owner or leader in the sense. Or it seems you're going to have an upgrade in your career life to where you are like turning into the boss, something like that. Like you're gaining more status is the word, more status. And then we have purity is you with the sovereignty, self-love, being able to do the things that you genuinely want to do because you have the money to do it. This is what this reading is all about. I mean, we can get one more, but I think this reading is just very self-explanatory, and it's your money is going to give you this sense of peace. Because currently you're in this void state where you don't know what's going on. But then your financial wealth will increase and you'll feel more at peace because you'll have less to worry about. That's just what happens. You know, if you've ever experienced having like negative in your account and then bills piling up, you don't know what to do, you know, and then experiencing money to where you don't have to worry about bills, it provides a lot of peace. We cannot deny these things about our physical realm. We can't deny these things. So this boost in your finances that you have been manifesting and energies have been helping you, it's going to make you feel a lot more confident about yourself because you won't have as much worry. We can do one more, but I feel like this is, you know, kind of, you know, the message, or maybe one more doesn't want to come out. I think that's kind of, you know, the message there. Wow, exactly. Some of you don't believe this. That's why I feel like I want to keep pulling, because some of you are not believing this. Because maybe it's been taking a long time with patience. And this is a cornfield. Corn symbolizes abundance. Fruition. Look at that. It looks just like the Nine of Pentacles. This is a completely different deck. Two different decks. They look identical. They're the same thing. So I don't know why some of you are not believing this. I mean, because you're not seeing it with the void. You're not seeing it now because this isn't happening as you're watching this. That's the thing. This is a pentacle energy, so it's the timing. You're gonna have to just wait until like the seasons change. It feels like seasonally, the harvest moon, look, harvest, then you'll get your harvest. All these fruits and stuff, fruits and birds, the seasons have to change, and then you'll get the abundance.